Hi, my name is Don Morris. I'm a woodworker of many years, and today I'm going to show you how I make a wind spinner. You hang them out on your deck, and it takes just a little bit of wind to move them. I make them out of different types of wood usually. Sometimes you make them out of one type of wood, but if you want a little pattern to it, mix something that's of different color. I have already planed down this board to 3/4 of an inch thickness, because the slats that I'm going to end up with are going to be 3/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch. So I will be cutting that on the table saw. The extra thickness will be taken off on the planer. The next step I'm going to do is to plane down those pieces that I just cut on the table saw. I cut them a little extra thick so that I could plane them down smooth, so that when I assemble the spinners, there won't be any rough edges. The next step is to cut these into 8-inch lengths. I have set a stop over here so that I'll put the end of this against the stop, and when I cut it, it will be 8 inches. Now that we have these cut to 8 inches, I set up the drill press to drill a hole in the center. So I measured from the end 4 inches, so I got it dead center. And I have a stop up here so that when I push it against the stop, the drill bit is centered over the center of the 3/4 inch piece of the slat. I'm going to thread these on the rod, and so on the far end I need a washer to set against the end piece here, and a nut to keep it from sliding off. I will add additional ones once I get the slats on there. See how this goes. Drawing the pattern on here so I can cut it to its final shape. I'll do that over on the bandsaw. Now we're going to cut them on the pattern line so that when we splay them out, they will be different lengths and they will form the final product. It's a little bit rough around the pattern line there, so I'm going to take off the excess with my disc sander and make it look all nice and smooth. The next step after this is sanded on the edges, I'm going to splay it out like it's going to look in its final form. Turn the first one till it just overlaps the next one. And you go right down the line and do the same for the next one. Now, as the last step, you just hang up your new wind spinner and watch it go.